Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to Cloud Test Lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
It need not be a project manager, Aparna. It is like they can get within a team itself. Maybe test lead they will give a QC admin, or within a team they can assign this task to one of the test engineers. So who has knowledge to work as a QC admin? If you know how to use all those things, definitely they will give you. Otherwise, like whoever taken the KT from Mercury team, if you buy a license, okay, they will give free training on that new tool, okay. 1 or 2 sessions they will arrange, or they will come to your office and they will give session on how it works. So, who has taken the training, they can be as a QC admin. It need not be manager or lead. Okay, here we'll go next. Next, modified. If somebody is modified anything, okay, on what day, we can select the date, okay, and review. If somebody is gonna actually review your name is next column. Here, whether this requirement is reviewed or not, because the client, once BRD is developed by business analyst, okay, then he has to send for review. Okay, now we'll take as a not review, because it is a new requirement we are writing just now, so we'll say it is not reviewed. If it is reviewed, then client will change the status from not reviewed to reviewed. Okay, if anything has been changed, then we can change to change. Okay, now we'll say not reviewed. And who is reviewer? For example, we can add the client's name also. Who are all using this QC, we should add everyone's name. Okay, we have option to see by group. Okay, see by group means what? We will be it will be easy, because defect reporter, okay, are grouped by developer. Okay, yes, client can also access QC tool. Okay, QA manager. Now we'll say the whoever the TD admin, RD manager. Okay, we'll say Mary and click on OK. And planned version, in which version we are gonna use this requirement. Okay, this is by default it's selected, so we'll select Java version something. In what kind of in which version we are gonna implement this? Okay, this requirement. Once you fill all these details, now it is time to write a requirement document. For example, let me open one of the requirements.
Excuse me, Shweta.
Yeah, tell me.
Shweta, what we are learning in the QC was by seeing this, I'm getting the idea that if it is installed in our machine, then we have to know the scenario, what's going on in the project, and then we have to just go through the drop-down menu. That's it.
Drop-down menu. That's it means what? Like these are the things like how you write in the. Till now, I showed you guys how to write test cases, how to view the requirement in the Word document, right? Same thing we are doing in the tool. That's it. Nothing different. We are doing all these things using the tool. That's it.
Okay, so everything will be, we will be knowing, right, what is going in the
Yes.
test case, and we are knowing everything, and the tool is there with us. So
Yes.
we have to select which is going on, and that we have to note there. That's it.
Yes. Yes. You will be
Okay,
knowing
okay.
where the requirement documents are, right? So they will be giving the requirement documents, or if already it is loaded in Q3, go to that respective module and click on it. Now the T-Mobile, do I have a requirement here? Okay, here you go. Yeah, sure. So I can't speak. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that I'll explain you about the version, right? See, now this is the FR001. This is the requirement. So what you can do is, if you're a QA and you want to load it from the DRD document, just copy, okay, and enter in the description. Getting it? So that's it. So your job is done. If it is a BA, then instead of putting in the Word document, he will completely come and write the info, whatever the requirement description is. And here we have an option just like a Word. You can bold it, like if you want to bold this letter, you can bold it, or you can change the color. Okay. Whatever you want, italic, whatever you want, you can do everything. It's just like like your Word pad, like a Word, whatever we are using, Word document. In the same thing, we can do everything in the description. So we have a flexibility. No need to open Word document. Here directly, business analyst can come and write. Is this while creating a new requirement and transferring the data? See, that's what I said. Anuja, if you are a BA, business analyst, if you want to create a new requirement, you can directly come here, okay, and write a new requirement, okay. If you are a test engineer and you want to just maintain the requirement for the sake of traceability matrix, BRT document is already developed by business analyst and he give you, or he put it in some place. You just open that, copy and paste it here. It is based on your role what they are asked to do. Okay. Yeah.
Even though the requirement is actually taken down by the BA and maybe a test engineer is just, copying and pasting it over here, the author's name will be the test engineer's name, copying and pasting it, not the actual BA's name.
BA's name you have to write, author's name, because you have not written this, you are just copying it, right?
Oh, okay.
So you
So
should
it has
not
to be
give
a BA's name.
It should be a BA's name. It should not be your name. Because he has written it. Then you will be responsible. If anything goes wrong in the project, the requirement, you have to maintain the requirement, right? So that will be, the author's name will be BA's name.
Okay.
Okay. Then who else? Anybody have any questions? Okay. Then we'll go next. So if you want to attach, yeah.
Wait, I have a question.
So
do we do the new requirement for each, each requirement that's under T-Mobile? Like FR001, we do one of these, and then for FR002, we do a second one?
Yes, we have to do, because each requirement has a different functionality, isn't it? One is login, one is paying bill, one is view the account. So that is different requirement, different functionality. Okay. If you have some requirements, okay, which we have some requirements, like a child requirement. In that case, we have created a main requirement. Under that, we can create a child requirement, which is related to the same functionality, but little bit here and there, some different scenarios. In that case, we can use the child requirement. Otherwise, okay, you have to create a new requirement, because each requirement is different functionality.
Okay,
can there be multiple DAs for one project? If it's a big project, okay, if they want to handle, for example, so many interfaces. America is one of the big companies. They have like 3 or 4 vendors, Infosys, IBM, and TCS, like that. They have very, very, very big project. In that case, not one DA. They have like 8 to 10 business analysts itself. So it is need not be like only one DA. Depends on the complexity of project, number of DAs will be there. Okay. So next is if you want to attach something. Okay. Maybe he want to, the business analyst, he want to attach some screenshot or some wireframe. What is wireframe? Wireframe is nothing but this may look like this. This login page may look like this. Some screenshot of it that he can attach if he is storing his desktop or somewhere. He can attach that. Okay. Let me attach something. Okay. Let me. Okay, we can attach like this. The attachment will display like this. Okay, so that it's easy for us. We can access from there itself. Okay, we can go and open that file. What DA is, if it is related to that, we can open that file and view. Okay. If you want to attach some URL, okay, if you know that for this T-Mobile application, this is the URL they are going to use, www.tmobile.com. Okay, you can attach the URL or you can attach some snapshot. Okay, snapshot if you want to take some pictures in your system itself or you want to take something like that. Okay, I want to take this picture. See, can you see snapshot here? What I did? I just click on this. Okay, and you can select whatever you want to do. Now I dragged and put this one itself. I copied this one. Or if you want to open this, see, you can take a snapshot. Snapshot means just to take a picture of whatever the thing you want to explain related to the requirement document. Okay, you can attach that or you can zoom in, zoom out, whatever you want to do. Okay, attach or cancel or help. Just attach this. These are the things available for our to explain more. It's so that everything we can keep it in one place. If a testing here come and see this requirement, he can no need to ask somebody what is the URL, is there any snapshot for that? Okay, everything in one place. Okay, oops, just sharing this one. Okay, give me a second. Let me minimize. Okay. Okay, this is again some attachment. Okay, here if you want to attach some network details, design, CPU, all the topics, whatever you want to do, in which platform you are gonna work, all those things. Okay, just you can attach that. Actually, this most of the time we don't use. It is the clipboard. Okay, this is check the spelling. Okay, whatever you have written, is there any? It is like a Word document. If there is any spelling mistake, okay, spelling options, ignore whatever the options you want to select, ignore word uppercase or ignore all these things, okay, or you can use dictionaries, everything is available. So it is simple, isn't it? Okay, this is logged up, this is context, looked up, see, replace with, it is just like a word. Okay, Word document, we have option to enter all those things. That's it. So now it is ready, right? Our requirement, this is how we will write a requirement. Okay, or if you are a BA, you will write a requirement, or if you are a QA, just copy those information based on your understanding and put everything together. Now click on submit. So our new requirement name T-Mobile is created. Can you see here? It is created as a T-Mobile login. Yes, it is very, very useful, user-friendly. Okay, now why it is in the state of not completed or not covered? Because we have not written any test case for this. Okay, and we have not mapped anything. We have not executed. That's the reason it looks like this. Okay, and comes to this part. This is if you want to delete any of the requirement, okay, if you don't like it, okay, you can select that and delete this. It will give option saying that deleting the requirement also deletes the child requirement. Say yes. Okay. And this is to refresh. Most of the time the QC what problem we face is the refreshing thing. Automatically it will refresh, but sometimes we have to refresh couple of times, then only you can see this the updated information. Okay, refresh this. Then this is a filter. This is only simple, like hardly 10 requirements we have, so that's the reason we can view everything. Okay, if you have like the hundreds of requirements, then this is the easy way to do it. See, is set the filter. If you want to set filter by author, if you know the author name, we see the BA is developed by let me know, James. Click on OK. We don't have anybody. Okay, so based on the author, if you want a search requirement, or if you want to clear the filter, whatever you set up, select this, clear off. Yes. Let me see whose name I have given for this. Okay, based on that I can solve. Okay, it's Alex. That's a change's name. See, we can see actually in the document, in the QC, if you select any requirement, guys, you can go and see we have three tabs here. One is description of that requirement and what are the attachments we have put for that requirement and history. Okay, this is where the version control come into the picture. Okay, reviewer reviewed by like if who is changed it, Alex. Okay, and the new value, who is the reviewer, Mary QC. Okay, so if you want to search by any of those things, we can set a filter here. Our creation date, or the name of the test case. For example, T-Mobile underscore login. Okay, or you can search from here. Okay, we can set up this, whether this is equal to this or something like that. So we'll get only the whatever we thought we filter the only that filter based on the filter it display. If you don't want to do that, clear the filter. Okay. This is a column. Okay. Select columns. Select columns means like if you want to select any other columns other than this name, direct cover or coverage analysis, if you have availability anything, then this column thing will display. We can select it. Here we don't have anything set up because this is the trial version of QC. I will show that the option in test plan because there we have so many columns set up. That's the reason it is not coming. Okay, that's fine. This is the requirement details. The same thing what we saw. Okay, in the requirement details we have, it will show what is the requirement and description and what are the attachments, and this is the coverage that I will explain. Okay, this is where the RTM, if you want to do any traceability, that time we will use that. Okay, coverage, we can select the test case folder and we can map it. Okay, that I'll show when I'm showing you guys RTM. Link defect, this is linking a defect if you raise any defect, and if you want to link for this requirement using this option, we can link it. This is history. This is where the version controlling comes into the picture. We can see who did what, okay, who developed it, who mapped it, and who reviewed it, everything we can see. Getting it. And one more is, if you want to go to the next requirement, you no need to go there, close it and open. Keep on clicking this button. You will go to the next requirement. Okay? Okay. Let me see whether bit. That's it. So, so these are the different options available. You try to explore everything, okay? You just click on each button because tool is with you, okay? You can play around whatever you want here. Same thing, attachment, if you want to attach something, zoom in, same. I don't want to explain these things. These are very simple. Or this is sent by email. If you want to send an email to some reviewer, or you want to send this required to somebody within a team. Okay, maybe like Kalpana, she wants to know about this requirement. Maybe she is not in QA department. She is in some other design, something like that, some other department. She wants to know the requirement. So you can directly send email to her. Kalpana, something like that. Okay, and you can attach to history, like text coverage, everything. What are the things you want to do? Everything we can, like how we do our Outlook, our Gmail, it is same kind of email system available here, but the only thing is the email configuration has to be done. That is, again, it is QC admin job. He is gonna do it. And send. That's it. Okay. What is that, Rati? What's the question? Email configuration. Okay. Email configuration is nothing but the guy, the QC admin guy, he is giving you the permission as username and password, right? Same way he should set up email IDs. For example, Rati, for this user, the email ID is rati@gmail.com. Something like that. He has to set up in the QC admin side. Then only we can send any emails to anybody. Otherwise, we can't send email to QC. Yes, only so those user IDs can be accepted. We can't, if it is not configured, then we can't send anywhere. Because this is, these email IDs, right, the configuration is important because otherwise these information is very important for project. Anybody can send it to any company, right? If you have, anyway, we have security in any organization, they will scan whatever the document you send. But for our safety reason, they will not configure the email IDs for these kind of folders because these are requirements. So for the security reason, most of the time they don't. But for the defect module and other things, they will set up because that is required for the team. Only those emails, official email IDs, they will set up. Okay. We'll come to the child. Okay. Now we created the parent requirement. For the child requirement, what you have to do is, next to that, we have one more called new child requirement. Click on that. Here it is exactly the same window what we got for the requirement. Here we can enter the information will be the same. Okay. Here we have to enter the name of the child requirement. For example, valid. We'll say valid login. Okay, the product wise, definitely we have to select the same product because it is a child requirement. The product wise, it will be the same. Whatever. I don't want to select all these things.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.